Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. RHOBH star makes Michael Strahan blush on GMA. Michael Strahan is back on Good Morning America, and he had an interesting conversation this week with someone who really flustered him. The guest was Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star and actress RHOBH. She was on the morning talk show to talk about an upcoming movie. However, she ended up leaving Strahan blushing. Here's what happened that led to Strahan's awkward moment. RHOBH leaves Michael Strahan blushing on GMA. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star and actress RHOBH was on Good Morning America promoting an upcoming movie. The RHOBH star will appear in Terry McMillan Presents Tempted by Love, which will be released on August 17 on Lifetime. In Terry McMillan Presents Tempted by Love, RHOBH stars as Ava, a world-class renowned chef living in Europe. After learning her elderly aunt, Donna Biscoe, fell, she rushes home to South Carolina to help care for her. Luke Von W. Hebron, a handsome driver 20 years her junior, picks her up from the airport and an unexpected yet passionate connection begins. However, what really caught Strahan off guard was when RHOBH made an offer concerning the next season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. RHOBH was talking about her ill-timed escapades concerning dating apps and relationships. She then looked at Michael and asked if he wanted to come on the show next season with her. This caused Michael to stammer and stutter. He didn't quite know what to say and said, "You ever seen a black man blush before? Because this is what it looks like." Michael Strahan got emotional earlier in the week. If Michael Strahan seemed embarrassed and blushing during this interview, he also had a moment earlier in his return to the show where he was almost in tears, getting emotional about something one of his co-hosts had started. Good Morning America star Pierre Thomas was on the show, talking about his 10 Million Names project. This is something Pierre started to recover the names of African descendants whose ancestors were enslaved before the end of the Civil War. He said that he wanted to learn more about his ancestors. Along the way, he found many people had lost their lineage to these unnamed enslaved people. The entire thing hit Strahan quite deeply. He said it made him emotional to see what Pierre was doing to help honor the memory of all those lost people. It was a moving moment on Good Morning America. When a real housewife steps into the limelight, it's usually a storm of drama, glitz, and a dash of unexpected humor. But when one of the stars from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills made an appearance on Good Morning America it wasn't just the viewers who were caught off guard. Michael Strahan, the former NFL player turned beloved morning show host, found himself in a rare moment of bashfulness that had the studio buzzing. The scene was set for what was supposed to be a routine promotional interview. The RHOBH star, dazzling as ever in a figure-hugging ensemble that screamed both glamour and power, sashayed onto the GMA stage with the confidence of someone who knows how to command attention. The cameras panned in to capture her entrance, her heels clicking on the polished floor with each deliberate step, a sound that seemed to echo the anticipation in the room. Michael Strahan, ever the professional, greeted her with his signature smile, a smile that could melt even the iciest of hearts. But today, something was different. As the RHOBH star took her seat beside him, there was a sparkle in her eye, a mischievous glint that suggested she had something up her sleeve. The other hosts exchanged glances, sensing the undercurrent of playful tension that was beginning to build. The interview began with the usual banter, talks of the latest RHOBH season, the inevitable question about the most recent feud, and a few light-hearted jabs at the star's on-screen persona. But as the conversation flowed, it was clear that she had come with an agenda of her own. She leaned in, her voice dropping to a playful whisper as she complimented Michael on his dapper appearance, making a point to emphasize how well his suit fit. The compliment, though seemingly innocent, had an immediate effect. Michael, usually so composed and quick with a witty retort, hesitated for just a fraction of a second. His smile widened, and for the briefest of moments, a flush of pink tinted his cheeks. The cameras caught it all. Michael Strahan, the man who had faced down some of the toughest opponents on the football field, was blushing. The RHOBH star wasn't done yet. Sensing she had the upper hand, she leaned back in her chair, crossing one leg over the other, as she continued to tease Michael with a charm that bordered on flirtation. She recounted a time when she and her fellow housewives had discussed which celebrity men they found most attractive, and how Michael's name had come up more than once. Of course, she added with a wink, "I was the one who said you'd be my pick every time." The studio erupted in laughter, the other hosts clapping and hooting as Michael tried to maintain his composure. But there was no hiding the fact that he was thoroughly flattered and more than a little flustered. He shifted in his seat, chuckling as he attempted to steer the conversation back to safer waters, but the *RHOBH* star wasn't letting him off the hook that easily. "You know, Michael," she said, her voice dripping with fox seriousness, "I think the real question is, when are you going to come visit us on *RHOBH*? We could use a little Strahan charm on the show. Maybe stir up some jealousy, get the ladies talking." Michael's eyes widened, and he shook his head with a grin. "I don't know if I could handle all that drama," he replied, trying to deflect, but the *RHOBH* star was relentless. "Oh, I think you'd handle it just fine," she quipped, her tone suggesting that she was more than confident in his ability to keep up with the housewives. "In fact, I think you might even enjoy it." The playful banter continued, with the *RHOBH* star clearly enjoying every moment of making Michael squirm. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and it wasn't long before Twitter was ablaze with fans commenting on the unexpected flirtation. Clips of the exchange were quickly shared, with fans cooing over Michael's endearing reaction and praising the *RHOBH* star for her boldness. As the interview drew to a close, Michael, still wearing a smile that was a mix of amusement and embarrassment, thanked the *RHOBH* star for coming on the show, but she wasn't about to leave without one final parting shot. "Michael, it's been a pleasure," she said, standing up to shake his hand, "but next time you owe me dinner, and don't worry, I'll make sure it's somewhere the paparazzi won't find us. Unless, of course, you want them to." The studio erupted once again, with Michael laughing and shaking his head as he walked her off the set. The cameras lingered on his face for a moment longer, capturing the lingering blush that had yet to fade completely. Backstage, the *RHOBH* star was all smiles, clearly pleased with the reaction she'd managed to elicit from the normally unflappable Michael Strahan. The producers, too, were thrilled. What had started as a standard interview had turned into a viral moment that was sure to boost the show's ratings. As for Michael, as soon as the cameras were off, he admitted to his co-hosts that the *RHOBH* star had definitely caught him off guard. "I've faced a lot of things in my career," he said with a grin, "but that was a first. I wasn't expecting to be the one left blushing today." The encounter quickly became the talk of the day, with fans of both *RHOBH* and *GMA* reveling in the unexpected flirtation. For the *RHOBH* star, it was another successful appearance in the books, proving once again that the housewives know how to make headlines, no matter where they are. And for Michael Strahan, it was a reminder that even the coolest of characters can be caught off guard by a well-placed compliment and a little bit of charm.